Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, that means you are opting into the listening part of me reading you the current event for this week. I just want to keep my intro short because my videos are limited to about 5 minutes. So if you're watching this for red class, you're in the right place. For yellow class, you want to be looking at the video that says current event number 3 at the top. Okay? UK EU trade talks start Monday. Britain is already threatening to walk away. This was written by Charles Riley, CNN Business, updated at 11:49 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, February 27, 2020. Disclaimer: this article has been abridged for clarity. London CNN Business. Britain has threatened to walk away from trade negotiations with the European Union if sufficient progress hasn't been made by June, raising the stakes just days before the country begins crucial talks with its largest export market. Negotiators will sit down Monday for the first round of discussions on a trade deal between the United Kingdom and the European Union after the two sides staked out sharply divergent positions this week on what should happen when a Brexit transition period expires at the end of 2020. The British government on Thursday committed itself to pursuing a basic free trade agreement that would maintain zero tariffs and quotas on goods but still introduce new friction at borders, an outcome long feared by business. Prime Minister Boris Johnson said the quote, broad outline of such an agreement must materialize quickly. Quote, if that does not seem to be the case at the June meeting, the government will need to decide whether the UK's attention should move away from negotiations and focus solely on continuing domestic preparations to exit the transition period in an orderly fashion, the government said in its negotiating mandate. Failure to reach agreement to subject companies in the United Kingdom to steep new tariffs, threaten their supply chains, and make their products and services more expensive. UK business groups have strenuously warned the government against such an outcome. Johnson has made clear he does not intend to follow the bloc's rules and regulations or accept any oversight from the European Court of Justice, positions that are reflected in the official UK negotiating mandate. Instead, the Prime Minister wants a deal similar to the one the European Union has with Canada. That deal offers tariff-free trade in most goods and removes barriers in some services without requiring Canada to align tightly with EU standards. According to political declaration that accompanied the treaty governing Britain's exit from the European Union, both sides agreed that their future relationship must ensure a, quote, open and fair competition encompassing robust commitments to ensure a level playing field by upholding existing standards in the areas of competition, employment, government support for companies, and climate change. Ali Renison, head of Europe and trade policy at the Institute of Directors, said in a statement that only a quarter of her organization's members think there is enough time left to secure a satisfactory agreement and for their businesses to adjust. Both sides must work flat out from now on to bridge the gap and secure a deal, she said. Thank you guys for listening. And after you listen, please fill out the worksheet that goes along with this enrichment opportunity. Thank you.